Tomorrow, the NC State Wolfpack will take on the Wake Forest Demon Deacons at Carter Finley Stadium. WRL climate change reporter Liz McLaughlin tells us about how the university will be going for a win off the field.
50 to 100 tons of waste are produced at an average football game, according to the Environmental Protection Agency. Now, one group at NC State is hoping to make sure all that trash doesn't end up in the landfill.
NC State football with a side of sustainability.
I think it's super fulfilling to be able to help such a good mission, which is reducing the amount of waste that NC State creates.
Sophomore Emily Nobley is a zero waste intern who volunteers to help fans sort their trash into compost, recycling, and landfill bins.
So at the end of the games, it's awesome being able to see like those gigantic numbers of how much compost and plastic film we were able to divert.
Through a partnership with Aramark, much of the food packaging like pizza and popcorn boxes is compostable. After games, volunteers take the compost to an on-site digester at the university.
And then that ends up back in the soil, in the landscaping, back in research, and also at the agroecology farm on campus, which then grows produce for our dining halls.
Volunteers also help prevent recyclables from getting contaminated with food waste, making a cleaner waste stream.
That's the best form of waste, if we're going to make it, that we could have, because that allows us to convert it to other things much more easily and with less cost and with less environmental burden.
Brian Staley is an NC State alum and president of the Environmental Research Education Foundation, an organization that helps fund research to make waste management more sustainable. He says small changes, like NC State's efforts to use recyclable uniforms and adding compost bins, can have a big impact on raising environmental awareness.
So I think that change that you might see on a college campus is the change that will also trickle into broader society over time.
Keep an eye out for these flags. There will be 22 stations around Saturday's game. In Raleigh, I'm Liz McLaughlin, WRL News.
The Zero Waste Initiative is only at football games for now, but the group says they want to expand to other athletic events in the spring. Good on them.